Should you watching this video drop a bag on presents in Madden 23 and push your chips to the middle? Well, let's talk about it. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. In this one, we're going to be doing a deep dive on presents in this game. But before we get started, first of all, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And second of all, let's pick a giveaway winner. Now, if you didn't know, I've got a giveaway series on my channel called Swiftuka, where I give away 10 different presents to 10 different people in 10 different days. On the screen right here, you guys can see I've given away an NFL jersey, 500,000 Madden coins, and a headset, but let's see the winner in today's video. Now, I'm going to be picking a random comment from yesterday's video and seeing who's the winner, and it's going to be Peaceful Sounds, who's taken home gift number 10. And I just checked, and yes, Peaceful Sounds is subscribed to my YouTube channel, and he is taken home gift number 10, which is a Madden card of your choice. Literally any card in this game I will give you, so hit me up on Instagram or on Twitter, Peaceful Sounds, and I'll get that to you. And if you want to win a present in tomorrow's video, all you got to do is comment down below the gift number you want in the comment section and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I will be checking your sub to the channel if you win, so be sure you're sub, don't be cheating me there, and drop a comment with the gift that you want. And a big shout out to Underdog Fantasy for sponsoring these giveaways on the channel. Underdog Fantasy allows you guys to make player picks on NFL games. So let's say, for example, you think Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield, and Ben Skoranek are going to have a good game. If you get 4 picks correct, you will 10x your money. And if you're interested in checking out the app, just search up Underdog Fantasy on the App Store and use code SWIFT as you're signing up. Here's how my picks did over the weekend. We won $60 on this one, we won $30 on this one, and man oh man, we were close to winning another $60. Could have been better if we got 1 or 2 more of these picks to hit, but again, if you want to check out Underdog, I will leave it linked in the description, and of course, use code SWIFT when you're signing up to get your first deposit matched up to $100. Now, without further ado, let's get started and talk about whether or not you should be going all in on presents in Madden 23, and we'll start by going over the odds out of the random present reroll. And surprisingly enough, for a reroll in this game, if we take a look at the numbers right here, they look pretty positive. Excuse the fact that I've cropped this image terribly. I want you guys to be able to see this number right here in the bottom corner, but before we talk about that number, let's just kind of explain what you're looking at. Now, basically, this data has been tracked by the community, and it's going to showcase the pull rate of every single possible option out of the random present pack. So medium team of the weeks, lively presents, large presents, or even some of the player presents right here, like unfinished business and no ag zone. And if we just assume that the unfinished business players and the no ag zone players are going to be 94 overalls, they could be higher, they could be 95s, but assuming the worst case scenario, which is that they're 94s, you are actually profiting overall on training as you open this pack up. So that right there is a great preliminary indicator that presents are looking pretty nice. Now, another way that we can kind of figure that out is by estimating what the value of these gifts might be in coin value. As you guys could see on that spreadsheet before, that was showing us what would be happening if you quick sold every present. If you quick sold every present, you'd be up about 710, I believe it was, training points per reroll, and overall up 750,000 training, which is crazy. So the training numbers look good, but what about the coin numbers on these gifts? And to figure that out, just using the presents that I've got in my binder right here, if I wanted to quick sell these, I would be getting 215,000 training. And assuming that when these gifts open up, you'll be getting a 5 or better CPT. Now, CPT means coin per training ratio. Assuming we've got a 5 or better CPT when we open these up, if we multiply 215k training by 5, that gives me a number of 1,075,000 coins. And if I take a look at the gifts in here, I have certainly not spent close to 1 million coins on training to get these. So overall, the training numbers and the coins numbers, they look pretty positive. And after looking at that data, I'm going to give present rerolls the Swift seal of approval, boys. I believe present rerolls in this game are worth it. Now, should you go all in? Should you spend all your coins on these? No, but should you invest maybe a third of your coins into these? I don't think it's a bad idea. So for me personally, I'm going to be quick selling my Minkah Fitzpatrick 93 overall player to get 33k training, just so we can roll a little bit in the video, because personally for me, I think it's better to roll my training points from the Minkah card than to actually sell them off on the auction block. Because for me personally, I'm more than happy to use training on present rerolls instead of taking the coins. I believe this pack right here is worth it. Now, boys, what you're not going to want to do is you're not going to want to quick sell any pulls out of this. Don't quick sell the smalls, don't quick sell the mediums. I know it's tempting to quick sell some of those lower overall gifts, because honestly, you probably just think they're not going to be worth that much. They only quick sell for 1,000 training, but boys, I'm guaranteeing you, if let's say for example the small present is like an 80 plus overall player pack, it's not worth it to quick sell that gift, because if you quick sold it, you'd get 1,000 training, which if we look at like a 5 CPT, that's the equivalent of like 5,000 coins. But let's say for example you open the pack up, even if you pull like an 80 overall player, those cards sell for like 4 to 5k. Let's say you pull like a 90, well bang, that card's selling for a lot more than if you were to quick sell it. For literally just $3, you can buy 100,000 coins on MMOEXP. If you want to check it out, I will leave their site linked in the description, and of course, use code SWIFT at checkout for an additional 5% off your order. So boys, just be sure you are not quick selling your gifts out of this pack. I do not think it's worth it. For me personally, I'm probably going to be investing about 500,000 more coins into training to roll this pack right here. I think it's worth it. I think it's fun, and I think you will get good returns. Just looking at like historical trends, presents, and Easter eggs, EA Sports tends to make pretty good. They don't like to screw us over right here with these types of items in game. With other rerolls in the game, like the All Madden reroll, the Zero Chill reroll, yeah, you're probably going to get screwed over by EA Sports, but this is one of the few times in Madden where even if we look at past trends, presents tend to be a good way to make coins. If you're opening this pack up right here and getting these gifts, you're probably going to be in a good situation as we get a legend present right there. So yeah, surprisingly enough, usually I would take the conservative route. Usually I would say it's worth it to keep your coins, and coins are king, and coins are better than having training or better than having alternate currencies in this game. But in this situation, I'm not on that team. I'm on team presents. I think opening up presents is a good idea. I think there is value in here. Again, you don't want to put all your coins into these. Don't put all your eggs into one basket. It's just not something you want to do. But should you invest a sizable chunk of change into these gifts? I would say yes, most certainly. And you know what? One tip I'll even give you is if you want to hold on to your coins for the next 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, you don't have to invest all your coins into presents right now. You can keep your coins and literally just open up this reroll the day before Christmas or 2 days before Christmas and then make those coins back right away. And one other tip I'll give you guys, fellas, is I would recommend that you not sell off whatever you pull out of your presents on day one. You're probably going to want to hold them for a little bit. I think there's not a ton of value in selling off on day one. Holding is probably the move. If we take a look at my binder right here, I've got about 65 presents. I think I'll probably get that number up close to 100, closer to when the presents actually open up. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to scroll down and leave a like, because honestly, a lot of people are asking me this question, so I'm more than happy to answer it. And again, check out Underdog Fantasy before Monday Night Football tonight. And boys, I'm out. Appreciate y'all a ton for the love. Honestly, you guys are some goats, all y'all that watch my video, and I'm out. Peace.